Gates starts right now.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jamie Holmes in for Trill Gates. A new legislative session is about to get underway in Juneau, and some lawmakers, once again, want to provide more money to schools. Your Alaska Link's Sean Donaldson explains the push to increase what is known as the Base Student Allocation, or BSA.
Raise the BSA! Raise the BSA!
Community members gathered in a sea of red, demanding for the BSA to be raised. Lawmakers only have 5 days to possibly reject the governor's $87 million public education funding.
We're hoping to set the tone for the legislative session, send a message to our legislators in Juneau that our kids are important and it's time to invest in our public education for them.
The BSA, Base Student Allocation, provides state money for teaching each student. The BSA has not been increased since 2017. Some students tell Your Alaska Link that teachers are struggling. Average salaries for teachers in Alaska range from $53,000 to $77,000 a year. Community members express their concerns about why is raising the BSA important to both students and teachers.
I'm in a class of 31 students, and my teacher, he's 60 years old. So he's trying to take care of 31 students.
Class sizes are rising, programs are being cut.
Others in the education profession agree there's a need for more money in the classrooms.
We had kids sitting on the ends of aisles of desks because we didn't have enough room for kids in classrooms at the beginning of the year.
Many of our paraprofessionals are leaving because they get paid more at Walmart than they do in school districts.
It's all about the kids. They've got to be educated.
Your Alaska Link will keep you updated as this story develops. LaShawn Donaldson, Your Alaska Link.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Trill Gates. Young Alaskans are making their voices heard when it comes to funding for education, or really a lack thereof. Your Alaska Link's LaShawn Donaldson shows us the big walkout that was staged at schools across our state.
Fund our schools! Fund our schools! Fund our schools!
Students across the state of Alaska, including in Anchorage and Fairbanks, are banding together and walking out of the doors of their schools in a statewide walkout. Students are walking out due to Governor Dunleavy's recent veto of the education bill, which would have brought more money to the schools. These are the students from Eagle River. Students lined along Northern Lights Boulevard to let their voices be heard in Anchorage. And students at East High School tell Your Alaska Link why they believe that schools are in need of more money.
The books are torn. The desks are sometimes falling apart.
Maybe they'll start cutting off clubs, maybe extra activity. I don't want that to stop because it actually gives some good job careers in the future.
Some were advocating for teachers to get paid more.
10 of my teachers left, 10 great teachers that I love and admire and adore.
They need to get paid enough as much as time they put into us.
At Diamond High School, students are worried about their after-school programs and class sizes.
We need to keep the funding up to keep these programs alive and keep everyone's dreams and activities that they love to do.
Others say not enough funding hurts kids' mental health.
People are skipping school because they think education not good enough.
In Fairbanks, students just want the basics.
Really, a big part of it is just keeping the schools operating to begin with.
While hundreds of young Alaskans exercise their right to free speech, lawmakers are going back to the drawing board on education in the state. LaShawn Donaldson, Your Alaska Link.